Welcome everyone to Constitution Day Part 2. We are celebrating this year the 225th anniversary of the United States Constitution. Now, thank you. What we're going to do today is we're going to celebrate with a live reading of the Constitution, starting all the way with the Preamble and moving all the way through Amendment 27.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
The Senate of the United States shall be composed of 2 senators from each state, chosen by the legislature thereof for 6 years, and each senator shall have 1 vote. Immediately after they shall be assembled in consequence of the first election, they shall be divided as equally as may be into 3 classes.
Section 6. The senators and representatives shall receive a compensation for their services to be ascertained by law and paid out of the Treasury of the United States.
Section 8. The Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excess to pay debts and provide the common defense and general welfare of the United States. But all duties, imposts, and excesses shall be uniform throughout the United States.
The migration or importation of such persons as any of the states now existing shall think proper to admit shall not be prohibited by the Congress prior to the year 1808. But a tax or duty may be imposed on such importation not exceeding $10 for each person. The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended unless, when in case of rebellion or invasion, the public safety may require it.
Article 2, Section 1. The executive power shall be vested in the President of the United States of America. He shall hold his office during the term of 4 years, and together with the Vice President chosen for the same term be elected as follows.
The President shall at stated times receive for his services a compensation which shall neither be increased nor diminished during the period for which he shall have been elected, and he shall not receive within that period any other emolument from the United States or any other.
Section 2. The judicial power shall extend to all cases, in law and equity, arising under this Constitution, the laws of the United States, and treaties made, or which shall be made, under their authority, to all cases affecting ambassadors, other public ministers, and consuls.
Section 3. New states may be admitted by the Congress into this Union, but no new state shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any state be formed by the junction of 2 or more states, or parts of states, without the consent of the legislators of the states concerned as well as of the Congress.
The Preamble to the Bill of Rights. The conventions of a number of the states, having at the same time of their adopting the Constitution, expressed a desire in order to prevent misconstruction or abuse of its powers, that the further declaratory and restrictive clauses should be added, and as extending the ground of public confidence in the government will best ensure the beneficent ends of its institutions.
Amendment number 1. Congress shall make no law respecting any establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, and abridging the freedom of speech and of the press or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. Amendment number 2. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of the free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Amendment number 3. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed. Amendment number 4. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. Amendment number 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of the grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Amendment number 6. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed. Amendment number 7. In suits at common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Amendment number 8. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Amendment number 9. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. And amendment number 10. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the United States, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people.
Amendment 11. The judicial power of the United States shall not be construed to extend to any suit in law or equity commenced or prosecuted against one of the United States by citizens of another state, or citizens or subjects of any foreign state.
Amendment 14. All persons born of natural or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. The Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever sources derived, without apportionment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration.
All right, Amendment 17. The Senate of the United States shall be composed of 2 senators from each state, elected by the people thereof for 6 years. And each Senate shall have 1 vote.
The terms of the President and Vice President shall end at noon on the 20th day of January, and the terms of the Senators and the Representatives at noon on the 3rd day of January.
The right of citizens of the United States to vote in any primary or election for President or Vice President, for electors for President or Vice President, or for Senator or Representative in Congress shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or any state by reason of failure to pay poll tax or other tax.
Yeah! Amendment 26, Section 1. The rights of citizens of the United States who are 18 years of age or older to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state or conservation. Amendment 27. No law varying the compensation for the services of the senators and representatives shall take effect until an election of representatives shall have intervened. Ladies and gentlemen, the Constitution of the United States.